Hey dudes, it's Shift Survival. Is it is it blurry? Is it blurry? You bet your bottom dollar it's blurry, brothers and sisters. Listen, today I have sorry about the camera shake. I have today a very, very special EDC knife called the Kershaw Blur. Okay, this knife is made by Kershaw. Washker. Listen, we're going to talk about the awesome points of this knife and why I just can't get into it. Hate it. I hate the Kershaw Blur, and you're going to find out why. I can't pinpoint it, let's just be honest. So first of all, let's talk about the pocket clip. The pocket clip is just a standard pocket clip. It's got 2 screws, and the screws are really crappy. They stripped out on me in the beginning because I like tip up carry, and I was taking my little screwdriver, and guess what happened? I stripped out the screw. Great. So fail number 1. It's my fault. Not a big deal. So let's check out the handle scales. This is a very, very good part about this knife. It makes it very, very EDCable. It makes an amazing work knife. I would even say for military it'd be great. But there is this textured stuff right here, dudes. It is awesome. The grip is so good on this thing. And it's like almost like an aluminum scale. And it's got barrel spacers, if you can see the barrel spacers. Oh, barrel spacers. Those are pretty. It's not like a G10 spacer in the back, which kind of looks, chintzy. So it's see-through construction. And let's talk about this. It's got a little lanyard hole, by the way. There's your lanyard hole. I don't think you can fit regular paracord through it. You have to gut it and then put it through. I don't like that because if I want paracord on my knife, I want to be able to use all 7 strands, and I want it to be strong just in case I have to use it. I make big lanyards, and big lanyards have more cord, so you have cordage there, so it's kind of, the 5 C's of survival: cutting, combustion, container, cordage, and cover. Sorry, took me a while. Anyway, you have the 5 C's, you have 2 C's, cutting and cordage. Great. Good. Make sure you make a big one, though, so you have enough cordage. But for 1 foot and you have 7 strands, you have how many feet? Don't say 7 because that's wrong. You have 8 feet because you have the core and the 7 strands in the middle. Anyway, so let's talk about this. It is speed safe, made Kershaw's famous speed safe that they have on almost everything. It's ridiculous. I hate assisted opening. I really do. It's not my thing. So this sucker is got some black oxidized coating because it's cool, and it's got a nice, it's got a recurve. But see, the thing is, like, it's not very recurved at all. It's a very shallow recurve, so it's easy to sharpen with your Lansky stones, or you don't have to have the jewel stick stones to get in there. It's perfectly fine. So it's not like a deep, like the 350 or the ZT0350 has a more aggressive recurve. So it's designed by Ken Onion. I do like Ken Onion, man. He makes good freaking knives. He designs cool stuff. I like the Hinderer designs better than I like the Ken Onion designs, but you can't choose all of, beggars can't be choosers. So here's another thing that I like about this knife, but then again, it's kind of gimmicky almost to me, and it is the thumb studs. If you can see how it's kind of cut at an angle, there, that's a better. And it's got that jimping, so your thumb rests great. It's like perfect on there. So when you push, it opens just fine. It's kind of gimmicky to me because it's like a regular thumb stud does the same thing. This is just slightly, like, a tidbit more ergonomic. And they're aggressive though, so they're kind of defeats the purpose. I don't know. You guys might like it. It kind of bothers me. It's kind of like, man, whatever. So let's talk about the thickness of this knife and what kind of gets me. let's talk about the liners first. That's what I want to talk about. Look at the liner lock. It's a liner lock, okay? And it's locking up pretty early. That's good. It's full engagement, but it's kind of on the first half of it, which is great. That's about perfect, right where you want it. But it's just thin to me. It scares me. This knife scares me. I don't trust it. It does not. I believe that if I spine whacked this, it would fail very easily because the liner's so thin, and it doesn't have blade play. Well, it kind of does, a little up and down, but it just makes me nervous. It's not a rugged EDC knife that I would put on every kind of thing. I wouldn't throw everything at it. But it's a $60 knife. You go to Walmart, you're gonna pay $60 for this. And the pocket clip, the design it's like a teardrop type weird, like, what is this crap? Up and down like that? It's not symmetrical, it's not parallel with each other. It's messy. I don't like it. And let's talk about the jimping on the back here. There's 4 jimps. There's 4 jumps right there, man. And they're superficial. They're not locking up your hand. They provide like a little bit of grip, but most of your grip's going to be in these awesome grip tape scales. It's not tape. It's almost like a rubber Duracoat type stuff, which is really great. It's really good. But I'm going to be straight with you guys. If I de-assisted this knife, it would be a free faller, which is awesome. But I can't get into it. I'm going to rate this thing. Ergos are great. Oh, and for size comparison, I just want to show you guys. It's the exact same size as a Griptilian. Exact. Everything's basically the same thing. But, whatever. It doesn't have a recurve. Hold on. Oh, it's so pretty. Love the axis lock versus this crap. Oh, I don't know how to open my knife, so it has to be assisted. Get out of here. Ridiculous. Free and learn how to use a thumb stud correctly, Kershaw. If I offended you, I'm sorry. Go stand in your snowflake place. I can't even talk right. I need to stand in my snowflake place. So I'm going to give a likability like nothing fancy does. So I'm copying him. I don't give a crap. For the value, this leaves a little bit to be desired. A little bit. I'm going to give this a 7. 7 out of 10. This wasn't a gift. I bought it on my own. And I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. I always feel obligated when it's a gift to give it a higher rating because I feel guilty because they'll watch it and they'll be like, oh, you hated it. Oh, gosh, I love myself. Listen, if you can't laugh at yourself, you're never going to make it in life. I know I'm ridiculous. Looking at my stupid beard and my mustache that goes into my mouth makes me laugh. It's like red spaghetti beard. Okay, so Kershaw Blur, 7 out of 10. It's leaves a lot to be desired. So, but here's the cool thing. If you've watched this far, which you better freaking have, I'm going to give this thing away. Yeah, because I hate it. I recommend you guys get one. It's just something about me. It's a me thing that doesn't like this knife. Everybody else loves it. There's going to be a lot of disagreeable moments on here. So, whatever. But if this video hits 200 likes, 200 views, I'm going to give this away. So comment, share, subscribe, like, tell me what you like about me. Don't tell me what you don't like about me because I'm soft. I need my safe space, and we'll make America great again. And I will run it's a random drawing on whenever it hits 200 views, and whoever comments on there, I'll give them a number, and it'll be a random drawing. So comment on there, and guess what? If it hits 200 views and you're the only person that commented, guess what? Free knife. What's up, boy? we'll connect on Facebook and we'll get it sent out. So Kershaw Blur, this is the one from Walmart, the 14C NV. It's the Sandvik steel stuff that they use. It's not S30V or anything. So it's good. It's okay. It's not adequate. I mean, it's adequate. But man, I got better knives than this. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. God bless.